Morning everyone, it's day 17 of my 100-day connection to the self-challenge through meditation, and I've done just short of 2 hours this morning. And what came of today's meditation was healing, because I was just sat there in the stillness waiting for some pearls of wisdom to pass on when all that happened was I experienced a lot of healing. And for those of you that don't actually know much about healing, it's like, where does it come from and what does it do? There are so many different types of healing, whether it be Reiki, spiritual healing, sound healing, shamanic. And what you kind of find is that you begin to be guided to the right sort of healing that your body needs, because the healing comes from a greater source, and the people actually doing the healing are just channels for that healing to come through. And you can ask for healing direct from source, whether it be, you know, a family member that's passed over, you could ask them, or an angel, or a guide, or an ascended master, or even the universe, and allow that healing to come through. And even if it's just through conventional methods, whether you don't really class yourself as spiritual, and maybe are just having some sort of counselling to help you through a difficult patch, then that brings healing as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual. You can receive healing through conventional methods, and even just through talking, that brings about healing and a shift. So when I've allowed myself to just sit in the stillness today, the healing came through automatically, and my body did move around quite a lot, but I decided again just to allow it to do what it needed to do. Because when you're resisting something like that, then the energy, you don't allow it to flow through the body. And one thing I found is that it was trying to heal an old injury of mine, which is in my wrist. Don't know whether you can see that, but had a motorcycle accident about 25 years ago, and that bone came out, not literally out of the skin, but it came out of place. And especially today, it has happened in previous healings where it does try to heal itself, and it is quite painful. I remember lying there in the hospital with this doctor, and they were giving me gas and air, and he says, we're just going to like put this bone back into place. And I said, how long does it take? And he said, I don't know, I've never done it before. So I didn't laugh then, obviously. I just looked at him with like a look of disbelief. And so I was on this gas and air, and the minute it wore off, he put it back into place. And my boot just about missed his head by about that much reflex action. So otherwise he'd have been like lying on the bed and asking me like, how long does it take? I'd be saying, I don't know, I've never done it before. So whether it be an old injury or whether it be emotional, the healing that comes through, it accelerates. So say for instance, if you had a cold and you went for some healing, by the end of the day it could push it out of the body that fast that it ends up as full-blown flu. You know, and the same with this broken bone of mine that didn't go back into place properly. Whenever you have some kind of healing, it still tries to heal, even though like it's 25 years down the line. So I guess today's message is just, if you feel as though you need some healing, then ask to be guided to the right healing for you, and just trust that you will be sent to the right person to help you. As long as you've got the highest intentions for you and your body, then you'll be guided to the right one. So I'm going to leave you with that and wish you a good day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.